Mr. Vela.
I'm Christopher Vela. I live next to the I-4, I-275 interchange at 924.5 East 11th Avenue in historic Ybor City. I'm requesting the MPO remove lines 33 and 34 from the TIP for 3 reasons. TBX is based on a 20-year-old final environmental impact study that significantly affects Tampa's urban core. TBX does not address current transportation choices of Hillsborough County residents, and the MPO has not provided significant evidence that the streetcar expansion is an effective transportation alternative for Hillsborough County residents when coupled with TBX. TBX significantly impacts downtown Tampa, Ybor City, Seminole Heights, Tampa Heights. Impacts include the removal of nearly 100 properties, an increase in dangerous pedestrian crossings, and no trespass zones between historic neighborhoods, decreased safe access to community parks, and loss of green trails. TBX affects access to Academy Prep Center of Tampa, removes La Segunda Bakery. Other removals include historic properties between Columbus Drive and Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard along Telefaro Street. The 250,000 square foot residential community center in Mobley Park, the AK House, Tampa Heights Community Center and Garden, Oceanic Supermarket and Cafe Hay, all gone. TBX creates an environment that discourages pedestrian foot traffic. Orange Avenue will be repurposed for direct access to TBX, thereby disrupting pedestrian access to the new skate park and playground. Encore, Metro 510 residential community, St. Peter Claver Catholic School, Oakland Cemetery, the International Longshoremen's Association Local 1402, Greater Bethel Baptist Church, Kid Mason Community Center, and the Meacham Middle School project. Additionally, the pedestrians attempting to access these facilities from Marion Transit Center will be significantly impacted. TBX disrupts neighborhood connections by doubling overpass width from 7 to 16 lanes. Doing so threatens the flow of pedestrian and non-vehicular traffic as people pass through these no trespass zones to seek refuge from Tampa's inclement weather. Lastly, TBX disregards Hillsborough County's Citizens Transit Solution vision. The Imagine 2040 survey identified commuter and light rail as the #1 choice. Toll lanes were ranked dead last. There is no rail on TBX, and running BRT will only afford 6 stations within 42 miles, providing little neighborhood access for use. Ownership and BRT fall outside of the $9 billion cost of TBX. Toll collections will not significantly pay off this $9 billion debt. Other recent toll projects in Florida relied on P3 funding models. Such interest in P3 may add billions to the cost of TBX. Also, as a funding choice, P3 was left out as a preference on the Imagine 2040 survey. It is clear that TBX is not a viable choice. We need alternatives that will not harm our historic and urban development. The City of Tampa is a stakeholder too. Thank you.